Hey everyone, so today's video is my how to look healthy even though you're not video. I talked about it on Facebook, and this one was originally going to be about like steroid face, but then I saw Sarah had posted that, and today I mentioned it in my first video, my first ostomy belt, and Sarah had said still do the makeup videos. So the first part of this video is like skincare basically, and the second part will be the makeup part, which I'm excited about. When I first came on YouTube, actually, I was under a different screen name and I was doing makeup tutorials and hair tutorials, and I mean, it was fun, but I don't know, I like this better, and it's actually still up, so if any of you find me, I'm not going to give you my name, but if any of you find me, let me know and tell me what you think. So, alright, let's get started. So, first of all, I'm just going to mention really quick some vitamins that you might want to take or use as supplements if you're not getting enough through your diet, that just help with good skin. They help with, with the pollution in the air and anything that's entering your skin that's bad, basically. And vitamins that help renew your skin. So vitamin C and vitamin E are really important for your skin, so if you're not getting enough through your diet, try to find a supplement for it. Yeah, but some other vitamins that I take, I don't take either of those, but vitamins I do take that I don't know if they necessarily help with skin, but I just take them for good measure. First of all, I take one a day for a teen. I am a teenager, I'm 18, almost 19. So I take these. What do these have? Let's see. Oh, they have vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, K, thiamine. Am I pronouncing that wrong? Riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, which is also good for skin, folic acid, vitamin B12, which I know some of you, if you've ever had a resection done of your ileum, ask your surgeon or your doctor whether or not you should be getting vitamin B12 shots, because I had to ask just because I was wondering. I think I had about 4 inches resected, and my surgeon said that's not enough to affect it. But that's where the ileum is where vitamin B12 is absorbed. So that's why when you take it out, it's kind of hard to absorb it. Let's see, biotin, pantothenic acid, calcium. I also take a calcium supplement with vitamin D in it. Iron, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, and chromium. A lot of stuff in this. I also take omega-3 fish oil. It's supposed to help with your heart, I think, so I'm not really sure why I'm taking it, but my doctor said I should. And then the other thing I take is acidophilus. This stuff, I always had taken it, like my doctor just said take it, and I didn't realize how much it really helps. But as soon as I ran out and stopped taking it for a week, I got myself a nice little infection, which I'll probably talk about in another video, because I feel like guys are watching this and you probably don't really want to hear. But, ladies, you probably know what I'm talking about. And, yeah. So, any infections that are caused by like really bad bacteria taking over the good, start taking acidophilus, because this is the good bacteria you want in your body. Anyway, so there are the vitamins. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Also, you want to avoid touching your skin as much as possible. I know that's hard. I'm constantly like, and I know everybody says that, but if you can't do that, then just try washing your hands often. I have my Bath & Body Works here. That was one of my favorite stores. And more Bath & Body Works. Carry one of these around and just, every hour or so, just, open it up, put some on. Yum. What is this? I don't even know. Oh, fresh picked tangerines. I got so many of these. I love them. So anyway, do that like every hour. Kill the bacteria on your hands. Hopefully it won't get into your pores and cause disgusting acne. So, other things that you can do, wash your face, which I'm going to show you anyway, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it. But basically just avoid touching your face and take the good vitamins. And now I'm going to show you a special way to wash your face. And most people, when they get a lot of acne, like I did, went to their doctor. I didn't even go to a dermatologist. I just went to my pediatrician. And I said, "Hey, doc, look at my face. It looks like I have a rash right now." And he said, "Okay, I'll prescribe you with Duac and Differin." Differin was one of the newer medicines that came out, and it was in a lot of magazines, and it worked, I'll tell you that. It worked. It took a while too, but what it did was it dried all the skin, so it brought the bacteria to the top, and then I had to wash my face. And ever since then, like, most of everything I'm really lenient on. Like, I'll say, "Oh yeah, I'll do this for my health," and I don't. But my skin was like my one thing that I'm always washing my face. I don't know why. I just always wanted clear skin, and now I finally have it. I mean, obviously I have like some, like a zit right there and some up here, but overall, not to brag, I have fairly decent skin, so I like my skin. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to get this skin, hopefully it works for you, works for me, without spending $150 on a little tube that's going to last you a month. So basically, what I'm going to do is wash my face, but I have a certain way I do it. It's going to cost you about $6. The first item you are going to need is just a basic face wash. This is a Target brand one. It's no special like Biore or any of that, no tea tree oil or whatever it's called. This is just the Target brand of Clean and Clear Morning Burst. I used to use the Clean and Clear. It was like $6. This is like $3. Same thing. Has the little beads. I think that's fun. And one thing you want to look for in your face wash is a base. And if you don't know what a base is, basically there'll be like one chemical and then the other chemical will be OH or hydroxide. So I know I'm really bad at explaining chemistry, but basically this one has sodium hydroxide. So right here, last ingredient right there, sodium hydroxide. I think that's generally the one that they use. I don't know. It may say like may contain this. Get that too. The other ingredient you're going to need, and I'm sorry my bottle is like destroyed. I keep it in my shower so it kind of melted off. This is apple cider vinegar. It's got that orange kind of color to it, and this is an acid. So 5% acidity, if you were wondering. Now, what this does is it dries your skin, and it also kills bacteria on your skin. So what I do during the day, I'm not going to do it here obviously, but in the morning and at night, I get in the shower, it opens up my pores. Probably heard that before, that hot water will do that. If you don't feel like taking a shower, just turn on the hot water in the sink, throw a towel over your head, and lean over for a couple minutes. If you don't feel like doing that, then just use warm water, splash your face. That'll open up your pores to an extent. So what I like to do after that's done, I take pre-wrap. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video before. Pre-wrap is what a lot of athletic girls use as like hair bands like that. I use it for face washing and ostomy washing because of its texture. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of looks like it's going to exfoliate, and that's because it is. So I tear off a piece and I just fold it into a nice little square. I'm going to do so like that. First step is I wash my face twice actually. So sorry, I'm going to be leaning over this way. My sink's this way. So I wash my face twice. The first time is to get all of the makeup off. Now, warning you, you are going to see my bare face, and you guys have never seen that. Oh, actually you have. I was in the hospital. Okay. I probably looked worse there than I did, or than I do right now, so. And you might also want to clip your hair up, because we are going to be putting the apple cider vinegar on our face. And it's not good for your hair. You don't want to dry it out. I mean, it's good if you're using it in like a mask or something, if you're using it with honey, but otherwise, no. So, put a little bit of the face wash on here, probably about half a dime size. You don't really need that much. And I'm just going to wash. And I might also lean over towards the sink, so I might not show this whole thing like of me washing my face. That would be really boring. But I do circular motions. That gets up under the hair, lifts the pore open a little bit more. Go like this. Ah! Yes, this is my face. So don't mind the dark circles under my eyes. I'm in college, so I stay up until like 5 in the morning every night. So, okay, next step is to take your little pre-wrap, and note that I do not use this apple cider vinegar for any other use. It's just for my face. So I almost use this as like a cotton ball. So what I wind up doing, I open this up. And by the way, this is like 99 cents at a supermarket. So pretty cheap. And I have 2 of these. I just couldn't find the other one. I was going to use the prettier one so I didn't look so gross, but what can I say? I bring that into the shower and I just leave it on the floor and the water runs over it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to put a little bit of water, just a few drops, just to kind of, you know, even it out a little bit. You don't want it to be too acidic. And then the reason we got a face wash with a base in it, sodium hydroxide or NaOH, the base will neutralize with the acid, therefore making it not burn your face, because I have done straight apple cider vinegar to my face and I'll tell you what, it's not fun. You come out with red blotches all over. So now that I have the mixture basically onto my little pre-wrap, I'm just going to start washing my face again. And wash it the same way you did a minute ago. Sorry, this thing is leaking. So you can drain it out a little bit. Now your face may be a little bit red after this, but it won't last that long. Like normally I'd say only do the apple cider vinegar at most once a day. I don't even do it once a day. I do it maybe like 3 times a week because it will dry out your face like ridiculously. Don't worry, I'll show you how to get rid of dry skin too in this video. So I'm doing the circular motion, getting everywhere. I don't put it on my eyes because I'm not trying to go blind today. And usually if I'm in the shower, I'll just like wash everything else. By the way, this method works on, you know, other skin too. Like I have a lot of acne I get on my arms. So I'll mix it with my body wash. Now on your skin everywhere else, basically, your skin on your face is the most sensitive area. So you don't necessarily need like a base in your body wash. It won't sting as much. Or if it does, it's like really minor. So I'll wash my body or something. Let this sit for, I'd say like 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm just rinsing out the pre-wrap now. I'm going to use it to wipe this off. So just let it sit. Alright, so then you can start wiping it off after about 3 minutes. Try to wipe as much as you can. Even if you leave some though, then it'll work throughout the day. It'll kill bacteria that gets on your face. So that's nice. Apple cider vinegar has so many uses. I think I'm going to do another video on it just because it is so useful. You can use it for infections. You can actually drink it and it gives you energy. It's really cool. So now just pat your face dry. No. I always say pat and then I wind up like, I mean, as long as you have like a soft towel or something, wiping will not ruin your skin. Unless you have like a skin disease or something. Okay, now for lotion, you have a few different options. I generally go with like a regular kind of lotion, like Vaseline. This isn't like Vaseline that you get in the jar. This is the actual Vaseline lotion. They also have Curel. Curel's really good. What else? Aveeno's pretty good. So I get a really good amount, and I always wind up, if I get out of the shower, my hands are dry too. So I wind up lotioning my whole hand. And then I just put this on. And make sure you massage this in Ladies, if you like to put makeup on, put a lot of lotion around your eyes, because I always get like the crinkly eyes. Don't put too much though. It's always like a balancing act, but don't put too much because you can get these like little white spots. They look almost like pearls underneath of your eyes. It's really weird. I forget what they're called though. And I usually do 2 layers of this because I have really dry skin. If you have oily skin, then you don't have to put this much on. Put like a light layer. The other benefit of using apple cider vinegar, even if you use it in the morning, if you use like a little bit, gives you a really nice glow. So already you're looking like healthier. And like, I know I look, it's all white and stuff over here. So usually I'll let it sit for a while, kind of soak in, and then I'll wipe off the excess with, you know, a towel or something. And if you have a patch of dry skin, maybe at night, this is a really weird tip, but it usually does work. I'll sit there for 20 minutes just using lotion and just massaging lotion in, get more massaging in, get more massaging in, and then I'll jump in the shower and literally the dry skin will melt off and you'll have like baby skin underneath. It'll sting a little bit, but I mean, I'm one of those people where I just can't have dry skin. I mean, I'd rather get like 50 needles than have dry skin. I wish I were kidding right now, but I really hate it. So, focus on under the eyes. And I get a lot of dry skin here too. And on my nose, this little area right here. So, looks like I'm wiping my nose, I'm sorry. Anyway, let this soak in for a while. If you're one of those people who wants that extra glow, there is a way to get that. One of my favorite products, I guess, is the Jergens like tanning lotion. Personally, I'm not a fan of going tanning like in a tanning salon because I've never done it, but I see the girls who come out and they usually wind up being like orange. And spray tans, you look orange too, and you can get like the streaks and stuff. This really gradual, but you do notice like something on the first day. They have special lotion for your face, and they have body lotion, so both are really good. Make sure you go for your skin tone. Like, I have light skin. I got medium to tan, and I look like really dark after, so I gotta make sure to get the right color next time. Another thing you might want to do is use sunscreen. You can mix it in with your lotion. This will help with any sun damage. If you get too much sun damage, you're gonna start pre-aging and getting all these wrinkles and stuff, and it's just not gonna be fun looking. Alright, so I'm going to let the lotion sink in for a little bit, and then I'm going to start the makeup tutorial. So if you would like to see makeup, click here for part 2. And I really hope you enjoyed this, guys. Let me know what you think if you like these kind of tutorials too. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye!